If you're watching this, you already know we're diving deep tonight, so don't forget to click subscribe and hit the bell icon so you never miss the next explosive update as this story unfolds. What General Nhlanhla Mkhwanazi recently revealed in Parliament has sent shockwaves through South Africa's criminal justice and political landscape. He claims that a ruthless Big Five criminal syndicate isn't just acting on the margins, it has deliberately infiltrated Parliament, law enforcement, and state institutions. The implications are staggering. As the Madlanga Commission probes his allegations, citizens are left asking, how deep does this rot go? Mkhwanazi, currently the KwaZulu-Natal Provincial Police Commissioner and a former operator in the elite SAP Special Task Force, brought his case into public view in July 2025. He accused Police Minister Senzo Mchunu and Deputy National Commissioner Shadrack Sibiya of actively colluding with criminal syndicates, obstructing investigations, and disbanding a key unit that was investigating politically motivated killings. He argued that the Big Five network is not some fringe gang, but an organized crime cartel that moves with precision through the corridors of power. The Madlanga Commission of Inquiry, established by President Cyril Ramaphosa in July 2025, now holds the spotlight. Its mandate, to investigate allegations of corruption, political interference, and criminal infiltration of the justice system. As hearings started in mid-September 2025, Mkhwanazi took center stage, laying out a bold claim: the disbandment of the Political Killings Task Team, PKTT, was not above politics but a deliberate act to shield criminals. He told the commission that some of the most dangerous elements in the state had turned from watchdogs into protectors. One of the most chilling parts of Mkhwanazi's testimony is the idea that some in Parliament might not just be bystanders, but active collaborators. He alleged that certain members of Parliament, including DA MP Diane Kohler-Barnard, may have leaked sensitive crime intelligence information. He warned that revelations would come, and when they do, the consequences would be serious. Enter the criminal syndicate known as the Big Five. On September 29, 2025, Crime Intelligence Head Lieutenant General Dumisani Khumalo took the stand and lifted the veil further. He named two alleged ringleaders, Vusimuzi Ket Matlala and Katiso KT Molefe. Khumalo testified that phone records from Matlala's arrest linked him to Northwest businessman Brown Magotsi. In turn, Magotsi reportedly had ties to Mchunu and was implicated in facilitating payments to clandestine operations, even using funds to support ANC events. Khumalo testified that Matlala or his associates made direct payments tied to ANC event expenses, mirroring a pattern of criminal revenue bleeding into political campaigns. These are not casual ties or occasional favors, Khumalo described a deeply embedded network. The syndicate's arsenal includes drug trafficking, contract killings, tender fraud, cross-border hijackings, and more. Khumalo's testimony estimated that cryptic communication and classified document leaks were employed to paralyze investigations and ensure protection for criminal actors. One particularly explosive claim: Mkhwanazi told Parliament that crime intelligence secretly funded the building of a perimeter wall worth about $600,000 at the late Ambassador Nathim Mthethwa's home. He alleged this was done without Mthethwa's knowledge, using slush funds to manipulate influence over him. The Mthethwa family vehemently disputes it, insisting they paid for every brick themselves. Whether that wall is a symbol or a scandal, it's become emblematic of what Mkhwanazi calls a rogue network manipulating ministers and oversight bodies. Meanwhile, the political stakes are intense. President Ramaphosa responded by suspending Police Minister Mchunu in July 2025 and appointing Acting Minister Firoz Kokelia, while launching Madlanga Commission. The decision sent a signal: these allegations would be taken seriously at the highest level. Yet opposition parties and analysts warn that past commissions yielded little change, a warning the public can't ignore. As hearings continue, MPs probe Mkhwanazi's evidence line by line. Some dodge direct references to Mchunu, others focus on broader institutional corruption. Mkhwanazi maintains that the Big Five cartel has penetrated the highest levels of the state, reaching into parliament itself, putting democracy at risk if unchecked. What makes this so gripping is, we're not just watching a crime story unfold. We are witnessing a war of power, within a democracy under strain. The outcome of this inquiry could rewire South Africa's political landscape. Will the men accused be held to account? Will the system uncover the rot and rebuild trust? Or will it all collapse into theater and shadows? If you believe this matters, not just to South Africa but to the rule of law everywhere, subscribe, like, and share. Stay tuned, because as new testimonies emerge, we'll bring them to you first. The curtain is rising on a real-life thriller, with Parliament itself on trial.